for a decaf cafe latte, you incompetent imbecile.
It's like the kids at Starbucks now.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but like I really want to. I almost walked out today, and I'm crying in the back room right now, and I almost cried on the floor. It's just, there's so many customers, and we have 4 people on the floor all day.
This week's episode of Two Freckled Friends is brought to you by the Ritz-Carlton. Can you afford to stay there? Because I sure as hell can't.
What am I supposed to say? I definitely can't. I live in New York. I can't even afford this apartment. What are you talking about?
Can you even afford a gallon of milk?
I don't buy milk.
But you buy Haagen-Dazs!
I am lactose intolerant. Supposed to drink that milk.
Two Freckled Friends!
Hold on. Crackhead is outside yelling.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Allie.
And Brooke.
If you can afford to stay at the Ritz-Carlton, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that red button, as well as tapping on that bell icon to stay up to date with the latest notifications as to when we drop new episodes right here on Two Freckled Friends. This week, the film we're watching, well, they could probably afford 100 Ritz-Carltons. Brooke, why don't you tell all of the hotel check-in viewers out there what we're watching?
We're watching Richie Rich, y'all. We watching Richie Rich. Haven't watched it in 28-ish years. I'm lukewarm about it. I enjoyed it then, but now I'm just, all right, we'll see.
This can go one of two ways. It's either going to hit your inner child and make you relive all of the moments you wish you could have glorified being in Richie Rich's shoes, or it's going to hit our single, broke, non-student loan debt millennial.
Speaking of which, let me tell you, Navi had been calling me non-stop for like the past few weeks.
Yeah, somebody sold our phone
Before my payment
numbers.
was even due.
Somebody sold our phone
Before my
numbers.
payment was due. I was hoping that maybe they were calling me to say, you know what, your loans have been forgiven. And then I spoke to that bitch, and that bitch was like, you're past due.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
If you're new to our channel, what we're going to do is Brooke and I will watch Richie Rich. We will give our own individual thoughts, and from those thoughts, we will provide this movie with its official Freckle score. So without further ado, the 1994 5-ish live action family comedy classic by Warner Brothers Pictures. We're watching the one, the only, Richie Rich. Let's roll it!
1994.
That was a good year, wasn't it? Real good year. Paused, like my student loan payments. Good year, real good year, wasn't it? Yeah, good year. I can push play anytime.
I can too.
Oh, you can.
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
So we'll do 3, 2, 1 play while y'all pray, and we'll get this party going. All right. 3, 2, 1 play.
Look at that on time shit.
Whoa!
He's on time. He's on time. On time. He's on time. He's on time. He's on time. Yeah. Yes. He's on time.
I still remember it as if it were yesterday.
I have a son.
The swimmers swim!
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
And I, Herbert Arthur Runcible Cadbury,
Don't mess with Cadbury, he a real one.
was to become his gentleman's gentleman, or as you Americans would say, his butler, the wealthiest baby in the world.
Can you say Wall Street? Wall Street? Blue chip?
That's disgusting. You're not about to hang some disgusting,
Comfortable
nasty
debenture.
dollar bills above my newborn child.
It's almost Egyptian-like, isn't it? Like surrounding the child with gold figurines. Think about how long it took to build that logo. What's that iconic bull statue? Is it by Wall Street in New York? What is it called?
Yeah, it's on Wall Street.
I want you to hold ConocoPhillips. I like Chevron too, and my favorite is Coterra for the Travel Trust. I need to go to.
Thank you, Cadbury.
Who doesn't want a chocolate milkshake served hand-side?
Developed a keen interest in sports.
Great tosser.
He had everything a boy could want.
Oh, everybody loved the good Power Wheels.
Nice throw, Slugger.
With baseball.
Look at that. He's making time for his son. Not the Yankees. Hey, it's Mr. October. Reggie Jackson, one of the most iconic African-American baseball players ever. Woo! Look at that swing.
Nice hitting, Richie.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
You're welcome, Richie, anytime.
Today marks a miracle of sorts. Here at United Tool, 600 jobs about to disappear forever. A new lease on life, thanks to billionaire and philanthropist Richie Rich.
My dad couldn't make it, so he sent me. I'm Richie.
Welcome to United Tool.
That cop sounds like it's right outside.
Diane's going to be making our presentation today.
Never met one of your type.
It doesn't altogether surprise me, madam.
That house is the Biltmore estate.
The largest private house in the United States. The Biltmore estate was constructed in the 1890s. The finished 250-room mansion has 34 bedrooms and 43 bathrooms.
What planet you been living on? Richie Rich, the richest kid in the
Look
world.
at McDonald's product placement already.
Let's play some ball.
Oh, manufacturing, unions. What's happened?
We're gonna ask a gold-plated socket wrench set for his dad. On behalf of my dad, thanks for the wrenches. I'd like to stay, but I gotta go do my homework. It's been real.
This area is not secure, sir. I said return.
Don't touch him. We must be on our way. Grab him like that again, and you will need protection.
Where are the men? Where are they?
Poor kid.
He's the richest kid in the world.
You don't have children, do you, Dave? Man, it must be cool to have everything.
You can't buy happiness. You shouldn't be able to buy friends, but you can damn sure pay off student loans. That's all I'm gonna say.
Something money could not buy.
Master Rich, your father is home from his business trip.
How much does it cost to run air conditioner at that place?
Come here.
It used to bother me that there were dollar signs on the damn dog.
Mount Richmore? Said we needed a family portrait, Regina. But this?
Wait till Geraldo gets a hold of this.
Say, how'd you get it done so fast?
Professor Keenbean invented some proton particle maximizers.
My cheeks are too puffy.
Dad!
Hey, Slugger!
How was the ribbon cutting at United Tool?
Great.
Socket wrenches, sir.
While I was there, there were these kids, and they were playing baseball.
Great!
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. It's a telephone call. The president.
What country?
This one, sir.
Probably needs another loan.
Mom, I was wondering, can I invite some kids over?
A dinner party.
Not a party, Mom.
It's time for your chemistry lesson.
It's time.
Professor Keenbean here. Hey, need a new bedpan? In no time at all! A beautiful new bed bowling ball! And what family doesn't need a spare? Cut, cut, cut!
Still not working, is it, Professor?
Still a few kinks need ironing out. Ready for your chemistry tutorial?
Professor Keenbean also played the alcoholic friar from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. One of the best movies of all time.
Well, if you wish them to share in the good Lord's brew. 10 times stickier than the strongest adhesive known to man. Cementia! Help me! Help me!
Don't sleep on the mama. She's got intellect to her too.
Pronto. Lui ha pensato che le guance gonfie. Liposuction?
Liposuction, sì.
Va bene.
Hey, Paula! Suck in your cheeks!
How do you put up with me?
You do have $70 billion.
Is that the only reason?
Yes, give me my money.
You also have a cute butt.
Did you hear that?
Indeed, sir. Madam admires your butt.
What's Jeff Bezos' current net worth today?
For the first time in 3 years, Jeff Bezos is once again the world's richest person. Bezos now has a net worth of $200 billion.
This makes any fabric instantly impervious. Sherman!
This is a GoldenEye James Bond moment right here.
1, 2, 3. Don't say it.
The writing's on the wall?
Along with the rest of it.
Fire in the hole! Ouch! Ooh, and bulletproof. Nice grouping, Sherman.
She's a maniac, maniac.
100 bees working overtime couldn't pollinate like this robo-bee. Careful! Millions and millions of dollars have been spent.
Grass is so pretty.
You park in the 5 feet with a puddle. Find another job.
Good evening, Mr. Van Doe. I've checked their schedule. I've got the perfect.
Now, moron. Talk later.
Hello?
Are you sure you don't want to dine with us?
I really don't like that guy.
That's all right, dear. Neither do I. But foie de veau is very good for you. Rich in protein.
It's so tasty, too.
About our charitable contributions. Your donations are costing the corporation $1 billion a year. What are we getting for it?
Food banks, medical clinics, shelters for the homeless.
The United Tool acquisition. We should be getting rid of that dead weight.
That's why I am getting rid of United Tool.
We bust the union, slash benefits, and then we sell the company.
Give it away.
We give it away.
Modernize it, and then we turn control of the factory over to the workers.
Richard, that's a wonderful plan.
Interesting how progressive and forward-thinking the quote-unquote richest man on earth is.
I mean, but that's how they were actually during the Gilded Age, right?
Remember, Agnes, charity is the order of the day.
$100, Miss Brooke?
I feel I should say 5, and we could transform the whole endeavor.
Why shouldn't we have something to help us smell better?
It's called Chanel.
Roses, Hilversum, Demi Blue, fresh cut, foie de veau, calves liver.
Richie?
Better make some adjustments, Dad. This thing's way out of whack. Come on, Dollar.
Toys like that.
It represents good old-fashioned American ingenuity and know-how.
Might I suggest that you consider beefing up the security system?
Real valuables are locked in the Rich family vault.
The family vault.
Why would you say that, though?
Someday I'll give you a tour.
You don't have advisors around you?
You saw her face when he said that to him?
Yeah, she's like,
know the deal.
what the hell you say?
Morning, Charles.
Good morning, Billy.
I gotta get another job.
This is some Trump shit. Gold sheets, gold pillowcases.
More Versailles than Trump, if anything.
Rise and shine, Master Richie. You have a very busy schedule in front of you.
Schedule?
You mustn't keep your personal trainer waiting.
Please tell Arnold I really don't feel like exercising today.
Arnold canceled. I'll be filling in today.
Claudia.
My name is Claudia.
Yikes. Cadbury, not Arnold.
Arnold's history, sir.
You bend over while I watch. Now that would have been fun. He's a half court.
Dad Lincoln, locate Dad.
Hiya, slugger. Locating Dad now.
Early tracking.
GPS.
If the government spends more money than it takes in, it goes into debt.
Hi, Dad. What you doing?
I'm discussing economic policy with the president.
I think I'm getting a zit.
Could we talk about this later?
I'll see you tonight.
Now this is
That's what I'm saying. They are stuck in the 40s.
Good hunting, sir.
Thank you, Cadbury.
Going to the pickup drop-off line in a Tesla is basic nowadays.
We're gonna take Lucky to pick up Curly from school for the first time today. I hit the wrong button, Come on, fancy door. There we go.
It's so weird. Go to space.
His racist ass.
How do you rally the board of directors?
There's so many hidden layers to this now as an adult.
I'll have my secretary get back to you on that one.
Ellsworth, how would you get the board on your side?
Bribe someone.
Reginald, what would you do?
Float a rumor that we're the object of a takeover bid. As soon as our stock went up, I'd sell. I'm only 12. I can't be held legally responsible.
Good point. Rich, are you and Cuthbert passing notes again?
On a fax machine.
Yeah, what you gonna tell him? His dad's the richest man on the planet. You gonna sit there and take it?
Oh, they're fencing.
When physical education is a fencing class?
Yeah, that's a different level.
I'm all the way up.
There's so many layers to this.
I'm wondering if you guys can come over this weekend, you know, hang out.
Look at that cappuccino machine behind Richie.
I promised my dad I'd go to Tokyo with him for a hostile takeover. Plus these meters.
Ow! Watch your rear, Ellsworth. First rule of defense. I asked for a decaf cafe latte, you incompetent imbecile.
It's like the kids at Starbucks now.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but like I really want to. I almost walked out today, and I'm crying in the back room right now, and I almost cried on the floor. It's just there's so many customers, and we have 4 people on the floor all day.
If you can't do the job, you...
First rule of defense, Rich. Always watch your rear.
That's a nice Rolls Royce.
Oh, and this coming weekend, you and your parents are flying to London to take tea with Her Majesty.
First, my friends are too busy to hang out with me. Now I'm too busy to hang out with me.
Certain sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices? Cadbury, I'm changing my schedule. Bascom,
Sir?
make a right.
Cadbury, I love you, but you work for me, bro.
You can't play with those children. I must protest.
Chill. I'll be fine.
Chill.
They probably haven't even been vaccinated.
Huh. Look at that had politics 30 years ago.
Missing her vaccination dates.
We're not vaccinating.
Rather let their kid die than cough up $40 for a vaccination. Prices will drop really fast.
So what are you doing here?
Maybe I can play with you guys.
Not! Probably couldn't even hit a beach ball.
I can hit off of you.
You think you're so hot. Put your money where your mouth is.
5 says she put you away.
How about 10?
Seems a little steep, but 10,000 it is.
$1,000 bills.
$10.
$10. Okay.
No problem. Mr. Fancy Pants over there's going down.
Hey, what are you doing?
Asking the old guy for batting tips?
It's a touchdown, Master Richie.
And look at him, he's like, okay. Burn it in. A little spit shine on it.
Spit shine!
Yes! Yes!
And that was their only ball.
Yes! Yes!
I was wondering if maybe you guys can come over to my house.
Give him the money.
I don't want your money.
What's he gonna do with your money?
You don't belong here.
Prodigious blow, Master Richie.
I just want to be a kid at the end of the day.
A double propeller plane. So in present day, this would definitely be a full Lear jet. This is giving me Aaliyah vibes. I don't like it.
Damn!
All this cargo. What's a nice little outfit Richie got on?
Giving the queen the smell master for her birthday.
Anything to take her mind off those children of hers.
Look at that!
And
30 years later, the joke still fits.
Oh, really? Please.
Security check's complete, sir. I hope.
Cadbury, what's bothering Richie?
He tried to make friends with some children yesterday.
Why not let Master Richie stay here for the weekend? I could provide a busy schedule of distractions.
You're a genius. I'll go tell Richie.
It ain't no house, it's a whole hood.
When the black is blacking.
Excuse me, Master Richie. I've arranged for a little entertainment.
I'm really not in the mood for the Vienna Boys Choir today, Cadbury.
Shit, me neither, Rich.
I did make other arrangements.
Thanks, Cadbury. I owe you one.
Aww.
Hey, rich man. Just checking out your crib here.
Crib?
Street slang for home, sir.
Oh.
I prepared a simple yet elegant menu. Poulet, pomme dauphinoise, and a bombe surprise.
Sounds delicious.
Master Richie was of the opinion that his young guests deserve a break today.
I'd be so mad. Give me that other stuff.
You have your own McDonald's?
What am I supposed to do with some processed, fake chicken nuggets?
Like every kid in the 90s would have loved to have had their own McDonald's.
Yes, but today?
We have a spoon bread served with sea urchin and buttermilk dashi, a little bit of Benton's ham with caviar.
I could be eating at La Bernadette. I could be eating at Spiaggia. I'm impressed.
It's called the dad link. It's practically the only way I've talked to my dad.
My dad lives in California. If I didn't have email, I'd probably never get to talk to him.
Hey, I got an idea.
Oh, I love
Want to try the
this
catapult?
segment.
The catapult.
Heavyweights!
With a bag of chips in his hand. There with the chips.
That was great.
You guys want to play tag?
Yes, let's four-wheel around the property.
Are you a Sagittarius?
No, madam.
Pisces.
No, madam.
Leo.
No, I'm a Taurus.
I knew it. Don't call me madam, okay? My name's Diane. You got a first name?
Herbert.
Herb.
No, it's Herbert. I'm not a seasoning.
Herbert.
Right, Detective Rising fire sign, Herbert?
You, Diane, are a Capricorn.
Hey, how did you know that?
Man, this is the best day of my life!
Me too. My dad gave me this last Christmas. Pretty intense.
Their plane ought to be about right here by now. Time for me to move into a much bigger office.
$1 million won over and out.
I'm just fixing tea, honey. Ching ching.
Where are those chocolates? Smell master.
Marble egg, Fabergé, Trinitro-toluene.
Hold up. This one doesn't have a tag. You know what it is?
No, I don't.
Well, the smell master says it's trinitro-toluene, the proper name for
TNT!
Good God, Regina, it's a bomb.
Get rid of it!
To the new chairman of Rich Industries. Me?
When you get off the embalming fluid, give me a call.
Thanks you guys for coming over, okay? Baseball next Wednesday.
I'll be there.
What about $100? Forget about that, Tony.
$100.
The penguin-looking dude said he'd give us $100 for coming out here and playing with you. Nobody has to pay us anything, all right? End of story. Aww. See you later, Richie. We had a great time.
I'm not even mad at Cadbury for that bribe, you know?
No, yeah.
I really am most dreadfully sorry. It was quite inexcusable. It's your parents.
Hey, Lincoln, locate Dad.
Locating Dad now. Signal contact negative. Power increase. Dad not found. Dad
not found. I remember that.
Mr. Van Doe, sir?
I think I'd like to buy a country somewhere. Luxembourg, perhaps, or maybe Ecuador.
The boy wasn't on the plane, sir.
After all of my careful planning,
I got rid of the king and the queen. Boy prince will be any problem at all.
Despite the biggest air and sea search, no sign of billionaires Richard and Regina Rich.
You're alive, Cadbury. I know it.
So I'm gonna soak for a week in a vat of oil of Olay.
2-in-1 moisturizing body wash from Oil of Olay. Little dab on the puff, jump in the shower. Suddenly there's this wonderful moisturizing lather. Body lotion? I don't even think about it.
Why haven't they found us yet?
see a Radio Shack soon. We can kiss off any chance of getting my dad link to work.
If you were Richie and you said, they're alive, I know it, do you think that's just a child being naive, or do you think that your conscience and spirit are telling you that they're not dead?
Your conscience and spirit telling you they're not dead. Kids are pretty perceptive, and they can just feel the energy.
You should have fired him years ago. Van Doe!
No doubt he thought Richie was on the plane with us. We have to survive. If only to warn Richie. His life is in danger.
I would like us to observe a moment of silence.
You know, shut your ass up.
Now!
Okay, Yzma.
Well, we ain't getting any deader. Back to work.
United Tool.
What do you mean they closed the factory?
My mom and everyone
Oh, look
else
at the
could find
games!
him.
Battleship, Hangman, Clue. What else you see?
I'm really sorry about your parents, but can't you help?
Pan back to her room. No.
I don't know if I can do this, Cadbury.
Remember this. Virum votris patris in tuam habis. You have the power of your father inside you.
Come on, Cadbury!
Trust the Force, Luke.
What the fuck?
It's so hard.
What is happening?
Sir, Mr. Richard Rich Jr. to see you.
I would have liked Richard Rich II better.
Richie, my heartfelt sympathies on your loss.
My parents are alive.
I pray nightly that they are. Please, have a seat.
This is my office. I can take a seat where I want to sit. Right.
Until my parents come back, I've taken a
Sabbatical, sir.
sabbatical from school, so I can be here and run things.
National Corporation.
I'm sorry, that's just so kid-like.
Hours go, well, just way past your bedtime. So,
I don't think so. How much stock do I own?
As the sole heir, you own 51% of the voting stock. And under the terms of the rich estate, guardian ad litem, I give him full proxy power and authority.
By the way, United Tool stays open.
Oh, when people read magazines.
Sorry.
some employee downsizing.
You mean fire people?
It is our job to cut the fat.
My father never fired anybody. When people are secure in their job, they work happier, they work better.
That's right.
We need to cut the fat. I say we start right here.
And oh, I love this movie.
Morning. How come rich candy bars are down 12%? Have you ever actually tasted a rich bar?
Oh, look at the gumball machine.
Excuse me, we'd like to see Richie.
And you are?
His friends.
They're free! Where's friends?
That would be me.
Uh-oh. He got too happy.
Somebody help!
I take him.
We're going in.
Perfect little distraction.
Guess what, fellow Freckles? We have some exciting news. Two Freckled Friends now has an official Ko-fi page. Ko-fi is the best way to stay up to date with what's going on with the channel, as well as being able to make donations or contributions. People have been asking us what's the best way to donate to the channel, and you can do that from Ko-fi. ko-fi.com/2 Freckled Friends. You can choose any type of donation, whether it's one time or monthly. If you're not not able to financially contribute, no worries. Brooke and I are having so much fun making these episodes. We're gonna make Two Freckled Friends the biggest, best, baddest show it can possibly be. But if you're feeling generous with that tax refund, I'm talking to you, Spanky. The website is Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. Again, kofi.com/Two Freckled Friends. We'll also drop the link in the description below. All right, back to the show.
Richie? Hey guys, my new research and development team just walked in. After extensive and exhausting taste testing, cannot let our competition be nuttier than we
I
are.
was never a fan of Nutrageous. Does that bar even exist anymore?
Let's look it up and see.
Didn't Reese's make that?
It still exists.
New Nutrageous from Reese's. Caramel, Reese's peanut butter. Give your mouth a party.
All those in favor of my motion?
They're all drinking chocolate shakes.
All opposed?
Sexiest man alive. A child.
I hate that kid. Clockwise. I said massage clockwise. I want you to put the revised plan we discussed into action. Make sure the gloves come off. The only thing we've got left is a bottle of Dom.
And this little packet of Bubblicious, Richie's favorite.
You know how hard it is to find Bubblicious now?
Bubblicious. The ultimate flavors like no tropical tango.
What?
My Louie! Darling, my suitcase!
The profits from every division have gone up on a record-breaking rise.
And nobody lost their job.
This is official police business. Herbert Cadbury, you're under arrest. We received an anonymous tip and searched the Rich mansion. Detonation devices found in Herbert Cadbury's room. You're under arrest for the murder of Richard and Regina Rich.
Wait, Cadbury!
Police have him now. Best stay here.
How do you feel to be the
What's the future of United Tool Company? Mr. Van Doe!
Van Doe.
I have petitioned Superior Court to become the boy's legal guardian.
Court has officially granted legal guardianship of Richie Rich to Lawrence Van Doe. Bail has been denied to accused murderer Herbert Cadbury.
Richie, you know they setting him up, bro.
Yeah, he knows.
Van Doe has dismissed all employees of the Rich family.
Firing everybody? Have they not had one drop of rain?
Now, wait a minute. Here's something we can use. This may be the very thing that will save us. The very thing.
I'm telling you, you got an inventor, a genius spouse. Tap into it.
If you don't get the hell out of my room.
Yeah, right under that arch.
No, out of my room.
Hey, what are you doing?
Security camera for your protection.
Out of my room.
Get out.
Out of my room.
Out of my room.
Until further notice, I'm afraid I can't let you leave the grounds of the estate.
What about the company, the board meeting?
Yeah.
Mr. Van
Dollar knows.
Doe will be running the office from now on.
I'm a prisoner, darling, in my own home. I'm gonna go have a talk with Mr. Van Doe.
Things have turned out just the way you planned.
Well, not exactly. Where is the vault? There must be billions hidden in there. You're the head of security.
That's one thing I was never privy to.
Rotund Professor Keenbean
Claims he doesn't know.
The man is a lying, disgusting toad. About the butler, sir.
He's going to hang himself in his cell.
Come on, King Bean.
To the lab.
Cadbury? They're gonna kill him?
They're trying to make it look like a suicide.
Bust him out.
Ah, here it is. This baby here is the ultimate corrosive. It'll eat through a Buick. Or...
Prison bars.
Exactly.
Welcome to your worst nightmare.
Ah, Jim.
Sorry.
I want you to give this to my uncle.
What's this?
It's Latin.
Tino. Thought he was English.
Very special toothpaste. He has really sensitive teeth.
All right, you got 10 minutes to do whatever. Get to it.
Oh.
My teeth were starting to grow fur. Serva vitam statim life in danger. Use toothpaste on bars. Melodramatic. Never mess with a man with sensitive teeth.
Richie!
Oh, I've been worried sick. Oh,
dear, I hadn't heard.
Only from the plane. No bodies, no life raft. Mom and Dad are alive. I know it, but I have another idea. Come on.
So, Master Richie helped Cadbury escape from jail.
And what I know about you will put you both in jail.
We're just gonna have to kill you.
Nothing you can do can make me talk. Do you hear? Nothing.
Oh yeah, they're definitely Chicago. Red line, yeah.
Often does a train go by. So often you won't even notice it.
Gloria, it's me. I need to use your computer. It's important.
Come on in.
Let's just hope the power holds out.
I'm gonna go get changed. No way on earth I'm going to be rescued looking like this.
I like this look on you. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I think you were almost normal.
Aww.
You're not so bad.
Likewise.
No, it really isn't.
Can we not waste the steak, though?
Thank you, madam.
Richie did it. He's in.
Hacking into your home computer system.
Mike, get me Ferguson.
How would you like to spend the rest of your life as a bedpan?
Don't know where the vault is, and even if I did, it wouldn't help you. The lock is voice activated, and only Mr. and Mrs. Rich can open it. What?
Sir, I have a situation.
Locating Dad now. Dad found.
They're alive. I knew it.
Oh my God, they're alive.
8, 7, 6.
I can't get through. They must have pulled the modem.
But your parents are alive, sir. Proves they're alive.
I have to get to the dad link.
I think we found a way into that vault after all.
Come on, let's get going. Wait there. We'll be right down.
Dad link in my room is our only chance. I'm going.
Breaking and entering sounds right up my alley. Let's kick some butt, shall we?
Let's.
Well, that's it. It's all up to Richie now.
Richie never lets us down.
No,
he
no.
never would.
Yes, it is. It's a plane.
Oh, Richie! Heroic pulling! Hello!
Any one of you guys want to turn back? Now's the time.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. The package has arrived. Splendid.
Wait for my signal.
Good grief.
It's all we could find.
Very well. Load.
I'm in position. Got a target. Fire. Reload.
This is Nash.
Fire 2. Yes!
Come back, Nash? Come in, Nash.
This is Nash. False alarm. Everything's slicker and it's not on the doorknob. I had it in prison.
Roger that.
Yeah, steal them Twinkies.
Spoils war, man.
Phoebe, you okay?
Richie,
Give me the sandwich.
it was inhuman. No!
Cadbury and I have to get up to my room. We need a diversion to get past the guard. Laura, you go with him. Guys, let's do it.
Okay.
This should do the trick.
Wouldn't that be fun though to just like have a chemistry lab to just play around with?
At-home potions.
Pills and potions.
In my little witchy cauldron.
Living a best life.
She's an old witch. She knows everything. She's full of black magic. Give that a couple of turns to the right. Laundry detergent, dishwasher detergent, and bubble bath. Sensational.
What in the bubbles?
Yay. Doesn't make me so happy.
What the heck?
Imagine the cleanup for that joint.
We have a problem with the front fountain.
Kill the cameras now.
I'll be just a second.
Okay. We did it, Mom.
How
They're in
come
there.
she's the only one involved? The rest of the kids' parents don't care?
You're on your own. Wait a minute. This isn't right. It's just Dad's right here.
Welcome home, Richie. You were even quicker than I thought.
Mom, Dad! Did you fart?
No.
We always smelling a fart.
Go, bird! Nothing. It's on your face.
Whoever smelled it dealt it.
Whoever denied it supplied it.
Why are you doing all this?
What are you after?
The Rich family vault.
Out there.
Not rich more. Your vault is an entire mountain. You're really a filthy rich, aren't you?
Yeah.
Richard, you're gonna take me to that vault, and right now.
I'll be okay, Mom.
How do you think you'll get away with this and have all these witnesses?
And they're rich.
Greedy weasel steals my inventions. Robo-bee. Move! Come on, move!
After all this family's done for you. I won't be winning that Employee of the Month award after all. Everybody in!
St. Peter on a popsicle stick. He's gonna scramble their molecules.
How can all of them fit in there?
I'm stuck! King Bean!
Kevin, how's it go?
Nice try, Professor. You're gonna have to do better than that. Ignition! Recognize your little friend.
Damn.
No!
Take the pants off.
I can't reach the machine! Fly like you've never flown before!
It works!
Eureka! Careful, Richie, the dementia.
Thank you, Professor.
Yes.
I've got to get to Mom and Dad.
Look at that. Open it. Hello, Vault.
Please state the code for voice check.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money,
Maybe we're ragged and funny.
but we'll travel along, singing our song, side by side.
Code accepted.
Thank you, Beavis and Butthead.
This is amazing. This is junk. Bronze dog bones, baby pictures, tricycles, kites,
Oh, he went to Yale.
bowling trophies. Do you remember that, darling?
First date.
The money. Where is the money?
In banks. Where else? And the stock market, real estate. Sorry to disappoint you, Lawrence, but that's not what we treasure.
Shoot them. Shoot them now, please.
Can't do it yourself?
Richie, get out of here!
I don't think he has the guts to shoot anyone. Cool.
Lock him in, Dad!
Close, Vault. This way.
Terrible shot.
All right, honey, don't look down.
You suck.
I know, dear.
I got you now.
Richard, I'm afraid.
No, darling, but you're the bravest woman I've ever known.
I need my man to hype me up like this.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Come on, Cadbury, use some teeth.
Good boy, Johnny. Good boy.
Look at the green screen.
I'm going to swing you into my mouth.
In your mouth!
It's large enough. You're next.
That's right, women and children.
Hadn't we better get the women and children into the boat, sir? Women and children first. Yes.
Oh my God, my nose! I look like Michael Jackson!
I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Forgive me, madam.
Dad, I know you feel about firing people.
In this case, I think we can make an exception.
You're fired.
And life in prison without parole.
Come on, Richie! Come on, this guy.
Good hit, huh?
Shut up.
No, not on my property.
Fetch.
Not so bad yourself, madam.
Now our son really is the richest boy in the world.
He has friends.
Let's give it a freckle score! Alrighty, it is time for Brooke and I to give Richie Rich its official freckle score. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm very happy. There are a lot of layers to this film. The nostalgic child in me who envied a kid even being able to conceptualize having a McDonald's in their own home. You would never have to worry about not finding all of the Monopoly pieces, not collecting all the toys at the Happy Meal based upon which toy was trending or what movie was coming out. The present day single non-student loan paying millennial in me, though, thought about something I didn't think about before. The access and opportunity that the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of the 1% truly have. Richie Rich went to school. They were doing business class. You had kids on 1995 version of Pelotons, reading physical copies of the Wall Street Journal, learning and playing fencing, and an old ass Starbucks attendant making espressos and cappuccinos. I can't come over to your house and play this weekend, fly with my dad to Asia because he's doing a hostile takeover. Got a board of trustees meeting. Starting to teach your children of how money can improve your life for the better and how you should manage it and budget it, but the good that you can do with the wealth that you've acquired. The Rich family was about doing good with the money. And yeah, they had their ways of boasting it. I mean, the Rich family vault, but money can't buy you friends. I have to give Warner Brothers credit. That was a Roy G. Biv crew. When the Roy G. Biv crew needed Richie, when Richie needed help and friends the most. It's still great. It's still fun. It's still funny. The jokes still hit, and I love it. What do you want me to say? I got 5 on it. 5 out of 5 freckles. I got 5 on it. I'm very happy.
I probably haven't seen this since I was in the 3rd grade. When I watched it, thinking about how it was Macaulay Culkin's coming of age, him becoming an adult, and it felt very sad to me. Maybe there was some parallel with the movie in his life, was gaining fame and he didn't have friends the way he probably once would have. As child stars are, their careers change, and when they're no longer as cute, they don't get work the same. When I was a kid, I saw that with this movie. It just made me really, really sad. I think because of that reason, I only watched it just a couple of times. But now as an adult, it's like, no, they were kids having fun. You could still see the happiness within his character. I enjoyed it much more than I expected. I will give this a 3.75. 3.75 freckles.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this latest episode of Two Freckled Friends. Drop in the comments. What do you think of Richie Rich? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you agree with our scores? And while you hit up those comments, please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, tapping that bell icon to stay up to date with the latest notifications as to when we drop new episodes right here on TFF. I need a Cadbury in my life because he a G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. She probably would have given it a 4 if Ben Stein wasn't in it.
For dry, red eyes, Clear Eyes is awesome. Unlike the other leading eye drop, it removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.